Hi, hello, and welcome. I'm Rachel Town, and I'm a network marketing strategist. I am so excited that you're here because this is a tip that I think all network marketers should know. If you are newer to the automation aspect or the technology side of your business, this is going to be a wonderful tool that will help balance your mind. So we are going to learn today how to use Vizzly, Vizzlie, to create text messages to help our hostesses. If you are holding a mega party, and if you're not sure what a mega party is, check the description below and we'll talk about that in that video. I don't want to take too much time because if you know me, if you've already subscribed or if you've already watched my videos, you know I like to stick to 10 minutes if I can, because 10 minutes seems to be a good amount of time where you can focus, take some notes, and then move on with life. When there's the training that's like 30 minutes or more, I'm on the fence, so I don't want to do that with you. So here we go. I'm going to show you how to import merge tags on a campaign from Vizzly. I'm going to show you how to tag multiple hostesses if you're doing a mega party. And I'm going to show you the difference between a drip campaign and the campaigns available in Vizzly. I just want to be able to show you any options that would be good for you based on your budget, based on your ability, and just kind of, give you all the options for you because I don't know what level you're at. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and I will show you the Vizzly. We'll start with Vizzly and you'll be able to see how to schedule text messages. If you do online parties, no matter what your company is, if you're doing online events, or even if you're not in direct sales, but you are a network marketer, meaning you guys know I love my landscape businesses. I have a lot of landscape business things. So if you are on a landscape business and you want to make sure that you're following up with your customers, that you are there and not feeling like you've just dropped off the face of the earth, then this is really good for you as well. So let's get started. Alrighty, so here's Vizzly. If you're not familiar with it, it's fantastic. It can schedule posts to your groups, should you have some. You can use templates, you can share templates, you can import templates. If you're building a big team or you're building a big business, this is so valuable and it's so affordable. So this is the one that I'm always recommending because of its affordability. It doesn't have the advanced features of other websites, but it is a very good beginner's tool. And in fact, this is what I began on, so I want to show y'all what I have for you. Before I go too far, I do want to share with you, what is a text campaign? A text campaign is when somebody texts a word to a cell phone number and they get added into this series of text messages. You can also set up email campaigns. Now with Vizzly, they can either text the word or you can add them in as a subscriber, and I will show you how to do that. So that's what I do with my hostesses. I add them as a subscriber so that they automatically get the text messages sent out to them. Now, one thing to note is with Vizzly, if you're using the text campaign through there, it's included in the plan, so that's really nice. The downside is they can't respond to you. So if they reply to your text, it will give them an error. Very easy to work around that. I just let them know, hey, this is my business bot, and if you want to text me, this is my cell phone number, and then they can communicate with me via my personal cell phone number. So that's kind of what a text campaign is. It's scheduled text messages to go out at certain times based on when you add that person to the campaign. Okay, now we'll go back to sharing. So here we are, and this is the text campaign party. So for this example in particular, this would be if somebody was a customer of mine and they were in my customer contact list and they had replied with the word party. So what that would look like, let's go into phone and text. Here are some, let's look, we'll do this one, lemongrass. Let's say that these are my lemongrass spa customers. Lemongrass Spa is a direct sales business that I work with. And if they, my customers, and so what I have my customers do, occasionally I'll send out a letter. Occasionally I'll send out Occasionally I'll send out an email that says, if you are interested in joining a party this month, just text this number, and I include it right here, 919-891-6057. Text this number, the word lemongrass, okay? The word party. These people have already opted into this mailing campaign by texting this number, the word lemongrass. So these are all of my subscribers, and these are the text messages that I've sent. So if I wanted to let them know that there's a big thing coming up, I would create a message. I would schedule it to go out whenever I want. Title, party, and this is just for me to see. I would say something like, if you want to book, if you want to book a party, reply with the word party. And so what that does, of course, I would customize this and personalize it much more. But what this does, if they reply the word party to this phone number, let's go back to my texting campaigns. I have this one. If they did that text word party, then it would send out this campaign. So the minute they text that word party, they're going to get this message right here. Yay, notice right here, contact first name. Look how that is written. Bracket, contact, colon, first space, name, bracket. Yay, contact first name. I'm so excited to get you a shopping spree. We'll be holding a big and fun party the second week of February. Will that work for you? You can reply back to, and now this is for people that have opted in to my paid university. I give you this template, so you'll have all of these hostess coaching templates that you can import and use right away. So I've kind of personalized it. So I've left it generic for you to fill in. So when you see your phone number, that means you. What is your phone number? So they can text you. And when you see your name, then you would put your name when you import this template into your own. And I'll show you at the bottom where you would customize that. So here, your phone number right here, you put that in. So whatever your phone number is, you put that there. Your name, whatever your name is, you put that there. If you're talking to a hostess in particular, like if her name is Jennifer, you put that there, and then it will import that every single time you mention the hostess's name, which is really, really handy. And you can change these, you can edit these, but that's really, it's a beautiful thing. Now, especially, let's go to, is it right here? Now these merge tags are especially handy when you're doing a mega party. So let's go to Facebook templates right here, planning templates, Facebook. We're going to search mega party, HIJKLM, mega party. There we go, mega party. Now here's something, and we talked about how advantageous a mega party could be in saving time, but look at how you would set this up. Here we go. It's time to have fun this week. Thank you all for joining in. I look forward to hanging out with you and getting to know you a bit more. Comment below your hostess's name and we'll see who's with who. If you're shopping, and here is how you manage a mega party on Vizzly. Just put hostess one. Okay, and you'll remember because you're going to do this all at once. Hostess one's party. So if I'll use my name. If you're shopping with Rachel's party, please shop this link, Rachel's link. So these won't be seen. It's whatever I fill. And then if you're shopping with Angela, please shop here, Angela's link. And let me show you what that will look like. So whatever you see in these little carrots, that's not what your people are going to see. That's not what Vizzly is going to post for you. What you will see is that name that you imported. For example, let's go to groups and we will go to Ellen's. This one has expired, so we'll just do this. I will use a template, okay, in scheduled posts. I'm using a template. I'm going to go down to mega party. And I'll just leave that as it is for now. But see what happens is when it imports this template, it will still look like the hostess one, hostess two, that stuff. But if you go to the bottom, Here we go. Hostess one, we said was going to be Rachel. And then we see every time that we mentioned hostess one in this entire template, it will replace that with Rachel, and we'll save that. And then we'll go right to hostess one link, and that's the shopping link of Rachel's party. So whenever you're in your back office, look for that person's party link, and that's what you're going to put with hostess one's link. Hostess two, if it's Angela, you're going to type in Angela, and every time you mention that hostess, it will replace it with Angela. And then for hostess two's link from your back office, whatever her link was, you're going to put that there, and that's for them to shop from. That's how you do it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. If you're in the university, you get these templates for free. They're included in that part of the training. So that part is nice, but you can figure out your own. You know, if you're on a budget and you can't afford to pay somebody to help you, you can't figure it out. It's always just the work smarter, not harder. Like, how much time do you have to put in, truly? So that's with Vizzly. Let me show you how you would add a certain hostess, and then we'll go right into Dooplicate, and I'll show you the difference. So Dooplicate has a drip campaign option. Vizzly does not. So let's go over to sharing, and I will show you how to add somebody. Now, the group that you just put that into your Facebook group. So when you have a group and you add Vizzly, you have to be able to track that, and you can check out my other videos for that. But I do want to show you how to add somebody to a texting campaign. So when you're in here, I clicked on activities, phone and text. So how I do it is I go create new campaign. The text word is Rachel. Let's say Rachel's doing a party, create that campaign. Oh, Rachel won. Okay, so I could have had my hostess, Rachel, text this phone number with the word Rachel, but since she's my hostess, my goal is always to make her life as easy as possible. So with this, I'm going to give her a welcome message. So I'll do, thank you for hosting. Ready for tips, XO Rachel. So that's the first thing she'll get when I first add her to this campaign. We'll save that. The frequency is about once a day. Save that. It does change, but she needs to have an idea. It's just the legal responsibility through Vizzly. And then I want to load a template, and we will do host coaching. Her party is the second week of February on the 18th, and we'll start it at 7 p.m. That just happens to go hand in hand with my other parties that I'm doing. So she will get all of these text messages as scheduled. I don't have to remember to send these out, which is beautiful. And I will do this for every hostess that's doing a mega party. So this is all done. The only thing I have to do is type in the hostess's name, my phone number, my name, her shopping link, her specific shopping link to share with her friends, the day of the party, or you can alter this. This is for a half-hour live party, but with a mega party, I would suggest just going live 10 minutes a day for a few days, okay, rather than doing one full half hour. It just works better. Facebook party link, that's the URL to the Facebook group that you're holding this mega party in. And then you can, again, you're going to want to edit today's the day to make this not be one live event. So you would do that. Once you've done that, you go ahead and turn those babies on. So you just toggle it. It's saying the text replacements must be filled out. These are the text replacements. I'm not going to because this is pretend, but then I would do that again, phone and text. I'm going to go back in, I'm going to create a new campaign for the other woman's name, Amber. So she's also holding a party the week of the mega party. And again, I go through all of this. Now, here is the only thing that I didn't cover is you have to add the subscribers. Do this one at a time. So if I'm doing Amber, then, oh, I need to fill out the legal section. So let me do this really briefly. We'll just leave that, that's fine. Okay, so the subscribers, you have to fill out the legal first, and then you add a subscriber. I just put the person's first name and their phone number. Add the subscriber, that's it. And once you add that subscriber, they will get that welcome text message from your legal. This one says hi, don't do that. Explain to them who you are and why you're texting. And then, you know, off it goes, off it goes. So if you have 10 people doing this mega party and you go through, you take, gosh, would that take me 2 minutes? You take 2 minutes to go ahead and fill in each of these hostess texting campaigns. for every one of them, that will be awesome. Okay, so that's that. Now, Dooplicate is a little bit easier, a little bit more streamlined. So when you're in here, this is Dooplicate. So let me know if you're interested in this. I will put the link below. You get this for 2 free weeks, so you can kind of check it out. But in here, you can do a campaign, and you can create a campaign. And this one we will call Hostess Coaching. And then you add an event. So we're going to do SMS. You can do emails, voicemail. You can do all of these. You can send a Facebook message. You can send a message on Facebook with this. You can do everything, but I'm just going to do a text message. And we will call this one Welcome. And basically, I would take the same things from my Vizzly template and write them here. But here it's nice because they have the custom values. So here you can do contact, first name. You can add custom values, which you would add these in the settings, but this could be like her shopping link for that person. It's just a little bit more user-friendly, and it shows you what the text message is going to look like. You can send this at an exact time or at any time in this frame between 8 and 5. You can attach files. You can send test messages to yourself. And then what's also nice is if they respond to you, they won't get an error. They will go into your conversations. But that's kind of the difference with Dooplicate. You can send out campaigns for your customers. You can create forms for them to complete. You can, oh gosh, you can build your website in here. You can create funnels. You can create a membership. You can create triggers. So like if somebody joins your membership, then they will be added into a campaign where they will receive all kinds of emails and tips and tricks. Oh gosh, it's wonderful. On your website, you can add this chat widget, which comes up and talks to them about, you know, whatever they need to have. This is my favorite platform because of all of the things you can do. So you pay monthly for Vizzly, you pay monthly for Dooplicate. Dooplicate is a little bit more advanced, but the more you learn it, the more fun it is. And if you were in my university, it does have the Dooplicate training in it as well. So if you're interested in any of that, of course, you guys can hit me up on Facebook. You know that, you always do, and I appreciate it. I really do love to interact and catch up with all of you. But if that's something that you just want to go to, you can even just check it out. And that's in the description of this video as well. So hopefully that gets you rolling and your little wheels are spinning and you're going, oh my gosh, I can't wait to try this out. This is going to make my life so easy, because that is my job, to help you work smarter, not harder. If you haven't already, I would love it if you like and subscribe, and I will see you soon with another Work Smarter, Not Harder training. Bye.